Hi, welcome back to the Balanced Feminine. I hope everyone's doing well. I have been really looking forward to doing this this reading. I haven't touched my cards in a few days, but I haven't done a reading in a couple weeks, and I've just been so called to pull all my energy out of everything except for one specific project, and I see now how and why it all needed to happen that way. I really needed to reserve my energy, and it was literally right before this pandemic outbreak that that hit us where we are, and then I realized that my main focus was to guard my energy and pull my energy and pull my strength in order to navigate that the isolation that hit us, and stepping forward, creating a healing series for those who are in fear and struggling with anxiety right now. So there's definitely been a calling for healers and light workers, and I'm sure that many of my viewers understand exactly what I'm talking about. So I did put my twin flames on hold, and maybe, you know, some of you were also put viewing videos on hold because you had your own energy to be guarding and focuses to be concerned with as well over the last couple weeks. So welcome back, and today, twin flames and separation. So I'm going to start out, I'm going to get some energies for the masculine, because I'm just dying to know what we got, where things are at. I watched a couple videos over the last couple days just to get a little caught up, and it's crazy once you jump out for a couple weeks how much things change. So I've also got like a lot of intuitive hits and you know, visions and insights through dreams, messages, that none of that has stopped. So I'm really excited to pour it all out through the cards here today. Okay, Spirit, I'm looking for twin flames and separation. Where is the divine masculine at on his journey? Where's the divine masculine at on his journey this week? Spirit, where is the divine masculine at on his journey this week? Where is the divine masculine at on his journey this week? Really liking these cards. Can't wait to show you. One more card, Spirit, please. Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels of Love and Light, thank you for joining me. Please give me a card and let me know where our divine masculines are at this week in their journey. Where is the divine masculine at? I have to find another way of shuffling these to... Oh, what is that? That's not one card. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is already starting out incredible. Okay, you guys. So the first two that I got together here is Rejoice and Celebration, Three of Cups, and Major Arcana Hope, so 17. The Star. Yeah. So a lot of healing. I'm seeing this is crazy, because we've also got two of the chakra cards here. So we've got the solar plexus and the heart. We have 2 3s here. That could be significant to you. So it is a 4 universal year. We're also going into a 4 month. The entire twin flame journey has been it's been revealed in several readings, and I'm sure you can relate, and you've seen this come up. The heart chakra has been opened for the masculine and for the feminine as well. And it's interesting to me that so we have the star here, the rejoice and celebration. So the star here for healing and hope and wishes, fulfillment. And then we have the solar plexus and the heart chakra. So this is literally where I've left off. So remember I said I took 2 weeks because I felt called that I needed to make these healing videos. And what do you know? The healing videos have been healing the chakras. So yesterday I did my reflection on the heart chakra. Today my video is going to be for the throat. So throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral. I'm a UC Reiki master, twice certified, and I got really stuck in the solar plexus, and I got stuck on it for about 4 days before I finally could condense all the information and put out a good video. And there was a lot of work to be done there. I really felt it, and I also really felt this kind of completion, this feeling of like completion and opening and really cracking open of the heart chakra. And it's interesting to me that these come up for the divine masculine, because doing that work for myself, you know, I'm always observing and practicing and realigning and working with energy and healing. And I just felt really called from the collective to help heal the chakras. I started a series of healing, and I have all kinds of different things to share, but I started out with a 7-day chakra aligning because I felt that that was what was needed in the collective. And this is just showing me that clearly, not only on the feminine side, but also on the masculine side of the collective too, there's been a lot of energy work and energy healing and opening of the heart and healing. I'm just seeing like the masculine is really doing some deep healing here. And I'm seeing that, I believe with the rejoice and celebration, I'm seeing that friends are helping and assisting in this. Reconnecting with their spirituality. Wow. This just ties in so well with me being called to put out these healing videos, because it needed to be, twin flames needed to be focusing all of their energy on their own healing, and the divine masculine is confirming that here. That's so beautiful. So if you're wondering how they're doing, they're in a good healing space. They're using this isolation. So I did, for some reason, I was called to flip the card at the top of the deck, and it's number 8, Trapped in Fear. And I said interesting, because it's just so not, doesn't have to do with any of this, but what I'm seeing right away, and something we'll clarify further and something else might come up, but what I'm seeing right away, what I'm feeling is this person's in isolation for sure. So I think that we're seeing all this healing and the friends and all the good that's coming through, but I'm seeing that there are still times of fear. So there's a little bit of struggle in this isolation, a little bit of fear coming up. And I think that's pretty natural. I just think that this card's coming out to show us that you know, there are still bouts of struggle. So masculine's not all happy glory. They're doing the healing and they're doing the work, but maybe it's this fear that's pushed them or nudged them to do it, or the isolation that's giving them that extra time to slow down and focus, which is helping to lead them to this. So I'm just gonna put this at the top here. Oh, I love this so much. Okay. So how about, I'm just gonna go into, I'm so excited, you guys. I ordered, so my birthday's in, it's in like 10 days. It's on April 7th. So I ordered myself the Twin Flame Journey Oracle deck by Mystic Moon, and I can't wait because I love her decks. I love her videos. She's been my mentor and teacher through over the last year through my Twin Flame journey. She's just brilliant, and yeah, I'm so excited. I got her first deck on the way, hopefully here in time for my birthday. It's my gift to myself, and it'll be nice because right now I work with 3 decks and they're both tarot, and then I have my angel messages. So it'll be nice to have an oracle deck to mix in for extra confirmation. So I'm so excited. So there's a link too on my YouTube. You guys will see that I have a wish list. If you do want to send me any decks, any oracle decks or tarot decks or messages decks that you think would be a nice addition to my readings, I'd appreciate that so much. Thank you in advance. Okay, Spirit, Divine Masculine is in healing. We see this. Spirit, let's confirm. Let's confirm this trapped in fear. Ooh, I've seen this card. Okay. Couple cards just to confirm trapped in fear. Spirit, tell me about this fear for the masculine. Wow, I'm feeling they are trapped in fear, but afraid of something to do with the feminine. Feeling like their like time is running out. Interesting. Anxiety I am feeling. Oop, that's too many. These cards are sticky. Okay. Ooh, the moon. Love that. Okay. This is feminine again. So there's quite the amount of major arcana here. So we've got the High Priestess. A very spiritual healing card as well, very feminine. Then we have the Moon, very feminine. So shadows being uncovered. Yeah. So shadow work, tapping into their spiritual side, really being guided by the feminine's energy in the 5D. And then we have Page of Earth. So the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So there's more than meets the eye here. I feel that the masculine has become more observant of their behaviors, their fears, their connection to this journey. I'm feeling that masculines are opening up, and some may just be realizing that they are on a twin flame journey. Also, this is kind of a side note, but I'm feeling that a masculine may have been cheated on. A masculine, this won't resonate for all of you, but for some of you, yeah, not for the majority, but for someone, there were secrets or deception from a third party, and it was causing anxiety and stress, and there was, I feel there was cheating, and the masculine has retreated and is now on their own doing their necessary healing. So yeah, I feel that the masculine is seeing the feminine, you know, in the 5D, being connected to their grounded energy and their wisdom and their ability to embrace their duality. And it's really helping to inspire and uplift the masculine. So masculines are really feeling, especially in this time where they are in such a deep healing, and some of them have, you know, gone through some sticky stuff here quite recently, but they're being held in a higher light and in the heart space of the feminine, and that's really helping them to feel their self-worth and tap into their heart and do what's right for them. And that's their healing and getting out of this toxic behavior, toxic relationship. I know that the devil has come up so many times for so many readings, and it's not only the masculine and the codependency or the karmic relationship. I feel that the devil and the temptation is also it's coming up as a constant reminder for the feminine to stay out of that energy of putting energy into those things that do not serve, because the energy is sacred and needs to be guarded in order to protect the feminine, hold the masculine in a high light, and have enough love and energy to serve as twins are here to do. So the feminine is in a very needed time. Similar to how I was called to put everything on hold for 2 weeks and just go inside and just strengthen and strengthen and strengthen my energy and really work and really work and really work. And it was like temptation, temptation, temptation. Cut them out, cut them out, cut them out, because my energy's needed and I didn't know what for. And then boom, what do you know? The whole world shuts down. And I'm like, okay, I'm in this space. I have this cup, this guarded energy and I'm ready to disperse where is needed to help just at least keep that vibration higher than lower. So anything low vibrational, anything temptation, going back to the Devil card, had to be let go. Any temptations, and that includes thoughts. So thinking of where is the masculine, when is the union, what is, and those attachments and inability to surrender and see the bigger picture was like the final lesson. That patience and trust in the universe, and then turning back inward and having trust to yourself. So that was just a quick message for the feminine there, that energy for you and why you felt so like you had to put everything on hold was not only for you, but that energy is what's helping the masculine get through this right now. They're feeling it in their heart. They're tapping back into their solar and their self-worth and their identity, getting out of their own issues and fears, and they're feeling that love and healing, and they're willing and open to receiving and going deeper into that. There's such an influence of the feminine here on the masculine, where the masculine is at on their journey. So I want to have a peek at what the Page of Earth in this good tarot says. Commitment to prosperity. Hard work will pay off. Dreams are grounded in reality in the start of a new project. So everything starts with a plan, and I'm beginning to see results generate prosperity. I am a doer, and I get to make my own decisions. I have the ability to attract what I need. Yeah. So I feel this is like a lighter side of the Magician, like manifesting. It's a reminder that the masculine is very material, or 3D. But they're starting to see small ripple effects of how certain decisions they make and certain paths that they take create different outcomes for them. Being a doer, even in some cases, choosing certain paths, maybe out of fear, say towards a karmic relationship that we can see here isn't serving them. For some masculines in this reading. But taking those paths and is allowing them to see how things can be different depending on which way that they go. And how their destiny, their life is in their hands. So it's just short of manifesting. They're not quite piecing together that manifesting, because they're more in the healing phases of the choices that they've made and where they've taken them up until now. And they're just starting to really open their eyes to see possibilities. I feel the masculine before used to really play it safe, and something happened when they met the feminine where their life was so disrupted and they were just shot out of their comfort zone, which they tried to protect themselves from ever having to go through. They did not want to allow that to happen. They were so used to kind of walking a straight line, and this is my life. This is how the pieces fit, and I'm not changing it. this is it. And it was safe and secure, and they knew what to expect, but it wasn't allowing any room for growth or opening doors to new possibilities. And then something happened and they met the feminine and everything disrupted and dismantled. And since then they've been pushed to have to make these different choices to fit things back together in their lives, and they're starting to see how it does lead to growth. And they're starting to have more appreciation for the feminine in that, because I'm feeling that they see how the feminine also has gained growth out of this connection, out of this alignment and experience that they've had since meeting. It's so random. I don't normally listen to country music, but for some reason on my last video and on this one I decided to put it on. So hopefully we're country fans or impartial viewers. If I could reach it from here, I would so switch this song, but I can't. I just want to check my notes for the Page of Pentacles again, because where is it? Yeah, creating your reality and having a vision and following through and resourceful, tapping into resources. Yeah. Okay. I want to get a couple more cards. Done. Oh, okay. 10 of Fire. King of Earth. Interesting. So I'm just saying interesting because the King of Pentacles came up in a couple readings yesterday that I saw, and I don't think I've ever drawn this card from this deck ever. So there's something significant here for the masculine, indefinitely. And the 10 of Fire is that like spinning a wheel, discarding the old, closing out this cycle. Wow. Really focusing on everything that they've built for themselves. Anything that wasn't secure is crumbling away. And they're cold. But they've ran this cycle again and again, and they tried. Their heart bled. They did everything they could. This person puts in a lot, has a lot of loyalty. This person gave everything to the life that they had, and I'm seeing when it was all disrupted and dismantled, what they went back to, it being thrown out of their life, what they were used to, gave them that outside perspective to look back in at things that were in their life and reevaluate what fit and what didn't, and how things were going to change going forward, and what cycles to close out. And I'm seeing that they are closing out some things. They had the time to look, to experience again and again, and they are knowing now and choosing this King of Pentacles space. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing there were masculines for some of you in a karmic, and it's cycling that out. They're cycling that out. It may have been something that somebody who they had been connected to for a long time. I'm just seeing a lot of time and a lot of effort, a lot of reevaluation. And coming into the King of Pentacles energy is just like they're taking all that effort and all that loyalty and all that grit, everything that they had put into that old life, and now instead of feeling like bound, like they bound to the idea and the old ways that they were, they're holding all of that sacred for themselves now. That they're kind of rebuilding their life now, but they have all that energy and resources and all that power where they used to put it into these things to try and keep everything so perfectly in place. But now letting go, they're taking back that power and holding it all for themselves as the king. So now they have all this extra power that they're not giving to anyone. And I'm seeing that's a good thing, because there's a lot of healing coming in. And it's like a remembering of dreams from long ago and desires from long ago and their soul calling. Obviously the masculine has a higher calling, or they wouldn't have met divine feminine, or they wouldn't be divine masculine. And they're in this power now where they recognize their masculinity, and they are preserving that power to use that in the ways that are best for them and not allowing anything to throw them off. I see there's a lot of still 3D material, so they might be a little attached to the tangible still. A lot of the lesson of what's happening right now with this isolation period and what's happening around the world is cutting through the illusion of the material. So that's going to assist, and it's going to open up the floodgates even more for this healing and spiritual connection. Wow. Okay. That is the, let's get another card just to clarify this King of Earth. So this is where this masculine's energy is. The masculine is in the King of Pentacles energy. Please, Spirit, let's just confirm that the masculine is in the King of Pentacles energy. Chariot, going forward, triumph and victory. Very strong, very certain. Yeah. Getting the show on the road is what I'm seeing. So, yeah. They've shedded this old skin. They've shedded these old weights, these old burdens. And they're quickly moving forward into this King of Pentacles, back to themselves. They are, yeah, just swiftly on the way back to themselves. And, you know, there's nothing in this person's way. There's nothing, it's a clear path ahead, and they see victory. They see that this is the way. They are determined. Isn't this just, it has been a while. Isn't this just a fatherly, stable, strong, commitment, prosperous, secure, worldly, ambitious, giving, improving, potential, provider and protector, and expansion? That just gave me chills. And tears. Wow. That is the masculine. That is, they're stepping into their full potential, awakening to their potential. They're fatherly, stable, strong, committed, responsible, provider, protector, giving, ambitious, and expansion. And it couldn't go any better than with the Chariot. Wow, they are in their journey. Oh my god. That is so beautiful. Oh, it's like I feel the collective feminines just like, just wrap your arms around and give yourself, just hold yourself for a second. And know that all the strength and all the work and all the love that you have put in are paying off. You help do this, feminine. You strong feminines. Okay. Woo! All right. Triumph. Okay, Spirit, where is the feminine at right now? We'll get a few cards. I know that it's mostly feminines watching the video, so we don't need to clarify a whole bunch. We're mostly going to look at how the masculine's feeling towards the feminine, but quickly, please, Spirit, give me some cards to show me where the majority or where our feminines are at right now. Where's the feminine at right now, please? Where's divine feminine at right now? I really hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I really am. It's been interesting. So happy to be back. Of course we have the world. Oh, the feminine. The feminine. Oh, it's right where they left off, baby. But so evolved. So evolved. So many lessons learned and being practiced. And exercised. Wow, patience. Oh my gosh. You guys, this lessons, patience. Tell me that patience has not been your biggest lesson in this journey and brought to your attention. Yeah, emotional withdrawal, charging your batteries, saving your energy. Like I was saying, these past couple weeks have been really heavy. And the feminines have had to withdraw and save their energy. One more. Rest and rejuvenate. Are you kidding me? Yeah. The feminine is in the world, creating their world. At the end of they have gone through this whole journey and they've learned their lessons, and patience being the biggest one, and they are full and complete. Now they are resting, rejuvenating, withdrawing, recharging, rejuvenating, withdrawing, and it is for the greater good of the universe. They have faith in the universe. They have patience and trust in divine order and divine timing. They've learned these lessons. The feminine has been through a world of events over this lifetime of this journey, and the world is now theirs. Their world is theirs to create. They know that, and especially now they are this is just the most beautiful combination. Tell me that patience you haven't had the revelation lately that patience is the biggest thing you've learned. The present moment. How your energy affects this connection. Okay. Please, confirmation for the feminine. Where's the feminine at in the feminine energy space? Confirmation, please. Where's the feminine at in their energy space? Confirmation, where is the feminine at in their energy space? Wow. The world. I wonder now. So patience is the, temperance, balance, flowing, everything in moderation, self-control, virtues. Something I've been teaching over the last couple days, actually yesterday it came up, to take a look at the virtues and sins and see how you're aligning with your virtues. It's just such an easy table to go by, and very significant here for feminines. That's where we are at. And the flow. So, like I said, the present moment, just no force, just letting things unfold and being divinely guided. And I think feminines are realizing that is how the garden grows. Wow. Give me a card, please, to confirm the feminine energy. This one. Taking it because it wasn't coming out fast enough. Okay, 7 of air in the feminine space. We've seen this one before. Independence, nonconformity, living life on one's own terms without people pleasing. Having the courage to reject conformity, listening to my yearning for independence is key to breaking free of groupthink and attending to my own needs. Diplomacy with others can help me be true to my call to do what I know I must do for myself. Wow. Remember my last reading? This was part of how the masculine saw the feminine. Independent, strong, non-conformative, magnetic. She's still there. She, they, feminine. The feminine is still there. Okay. Let's get, how is the masculine? I'm going to put all these away. I love that King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Actually, do I? I kind of want to take a picture of it. Okay, I'm actually just going to leave them out, and then we'll continue on. So I want to get how the masculine's feeling towards the feminine. Y'all ready for this? How is the masculine? Spirit, please tell us. The masculine is in this healing and, King of Pentacles. Release the baggage, tapping into their healing and their spirituality and feeling the feminine's energy and love for them. Finding their self-worth. Wow. Transformation, y'all. How are they feeling towards, so yeah, definitely feeling, like I said, feeling connected to victory. Oh, I love this. Victory and success. I'm getting soulmate energy with this. My timer just said 44. I'm seeing, so 4 4 4 4 4s are significant. I'm seeing with the transformation and victory and success, I'm seeing that they have tapped into the twin flame journey. They realize that there's something greater here. They realize that their life has transformed significantly since meeting Divine Feminine. And they feel they can accomplish anything after what they've been through. Wow. And they connect it to the feminine. They do. They connect that back to the feminine. Because like I said, they're connected that all the significance, yeah. The sun. Yes. Next level, new relationship, celebration, radiance. And with victory and success. So the feminine is the sun. This is the feminine. Like I'm saying, they've connected it to, they've connected their transformation and the significant life change and the significance of of meeting the feminine. Hang on one second. All right, I'm going to wrap this up here. So these 3 cards that came out with how the masculine views the feminine: transformation, victory, and success and light. So you are, it's your time to shine. You know, you are shining through. You're brilliant. You are emanating this spiritual light, and it's attracting them. These are 2 cards of rebirth and new beginnings. Cutting out the old, looking towards new and brighter futures. You know, the end of dysfunction, life altering. I see that they feel you've transformed beautifully since they've known you. Yeah, into this very spiritual, beautiful, beautiful feminine. That's like the best card in the whole deck. How do they see you? The best card in the whole deck. The best fish in the pond. Know what I'm trying to get at here? So, I wanted to just read this victory and success card that we got in between. Yeah, they're seeing you as something real special here. 2 major arcana and then victory and success. So good news is on the way. The qualities of this positive card are completion, victory, and success that often follow a difficult period. Separation. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphantly came through it. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You've worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in your life where you've become wiser and have grown in so many ways. So all of these cards suggest like that same thing, that growth, illumination, work on yourself. Like the masculine is clearly, undoubtedly seeing you in a positive, gorgeous light. These are 3 incredibly positive cards. This is the death card, but death is also rebirth. Transformation. There's a reason why in this deck it's called transformation. These are incredible. They see what you've been through and what you've accomplished, and they are so inspired, and you attract that. You attract them, and they're seeing you in the light now that you've always seen them in. And how could they see you in this light if you were to never have held them in that light, even though they were difficult times? You continued to grow, you continued to shine the light, to hold them in a higher light. And that is, as hard as it was, that was what was needed to help them now in turn to view you this way. So I'm going to end with an angel message. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. I want to do some yes or no's too. I think I'll do another reading pretty soon here. So those are all yes cards. If you had a question, if you were wondering, does masculine feel so-and-so way about me? Those are all positive yes cards. So I feel the masculine has a lot of healing to do, and the feminine is really inspiring them to take the time to do that and help and guide the way. And they're feeling that nurturing, that sense of security, safety, motherly from you that they need. And they realize they have their own things to sort through now, but they're in the space to do that now. And they're holding you in a space of someone that they would come towards, is what I'm seeing. But they want to sort some things out first. They want to heal. The same as the feminine wants to be healed and ready, the masculine wants to be healed and ready. I have one happy little baby waiting for me. So let's just get one message here to close out this reading. And thank you guys so much. Please like my video. Comment if it's resonating. I see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is incredible. There's 8 major arcanas here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 out of 20 cards. That's almost half of them. It's like unheard of, you guys. This is beautiful. I can't wait to do more. So please like the video. It really shows me that you're appreciating what I'm putting out there and that you're resonating, and it'll help other divine feminines and divine masculines find my channel as well. So thank you very much, and let's just pull one card here. Archangel Zadkiel. Our message today is I am love. There's that heart chakra. It's so beautiful. The affirmation for this literally is I am love. Okay? You being love, you are open to receiving and giving love, and that is attracting your twin love. I am love. I align my consciousness with gentleness, compassion, and goodwill toward all. I am compassionate and kind. I am aligned with the healing powers of inner peace and kindness. I am able to help others by vibrating love through my presence, words, and actions. Literally, this entire twin flame journey and your life purpose and mission is that you are love. And by finding that for yourself and giving that to the world and others, you are fulfilling your destiny and your mission. Are you seeking unconditional love? You really want others to demonstrate the love they have for you. Show your love for others and know you are well loved by many. Allow love. Be a receptacle for all that is love. Love is your natural state. That is so unbelievably gorgeous and ties into this reading so wonderfully, especially with the times we're at right now. We're being called to come forward with love, to raise the vibration of the collective, to hold each other in a loving, sacred space of love and light, we are beings of love and light. And I'm seeing here that the missing piece is expressing that love. No matter what that vulnerability, no matter what those fears are, please express that love. Try your best. The more that you put your love out, the more you can receive love in. And sometimes you need to lead by example and express in order to open the, like it says, the receptacle for that love in return. And I think you know that, feminines, so there's your reminder. Thank you so much for watching my video. I love you all, and I wish and pray and hope for you all to have so much healing and, you know, come so far in your journeys, and for the best health and wellness, especially through this time. Okay, and I will see you in the next video.